Hi guys, welcome to Sitsura TV. Yay! Today it's time for part 12 of Snatcher. Last time we finished Act 2. Act 2. And what an eventful ending it had been. Jamie remembered our past, but she was also kidnapped by those pesky Snatchers. We don't remember anything yet, but Metal Gear told us a little bit already. And we were referred to as Professor. Did we have anything to do with the creation of the Snatchers? Let's find out. And let's save Jamie, hopefully. Alright, let's head into the action time for Act 3. Here we go. Alrighties. Oh wait, my light isn't on. 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. And I can already start out. Okay, let's do this the unprofessional way. The professional way would be, if I were a pro, I would stop now. I would stop the recordings now, turn on the lights, and then restart the recordings. But yeah, I'm too lazy. I just do it on the fly. There we go. Also, you can see the difference. Even though my webcam still sucks, of course. My webcam generally sucks in quality. I really need to get a better one, a new one. But yeah, hopefully sometime this year. But yes. So this is without the lights on. This is with the lights on. Yeah, so let's go like this. Let's go with the light. Alright, why was it off? Ah, because I was taking a picture for the YouTube community post. Of course, because I had it on already before, actually live, because I was doing some other pictures and posing and stuff for my Instagram account. But of course, just before I went live, I almost said, but this isn't live, this is recordings, this is YouTube. Just before I started, what do I want to say now? I hit my brain. Just before I started up, yeah, picture YouTube community. I took a picture from a YouTube community post of letting you guys know that I'm doing the recordings today. And I was taking that picture facing the monitor, so the light would have been blinding, because of course the screen was visible in the back with the game on it. And yeah, the light would have been blinding. But yeah, never mind. Never mind. It's on now. We can start. And I talk too much again about... every time I start talking about this type of things, I'm like, I should stop talking about those things. I guess most people don't even care. Unless you're like a content creator yourself, you don't care about this type of background information. You're not interested. Maybe you don't even understand. I don't know. I'm not sure how much I would understand what I'm saying if I weren't doing content stuff myself. But anyways, gaming time, Act 3 of Snatcher today. Yay, finally, it's already the 29th of January. I hate the first 2 months of the year for their English pronunciation. I always have problems with January and February. Starting with March, it gets super easy. But anyways, so first recordings of the year for Let's Play. So yeah, finally, I was on a break from all content creation for most of January for some reason. Wasn't really planned. I mean, it was planned, but not that long. I was planning to have like a week or so. First week off, then it was the first 3 weeks off. Oh well, anyways. So, Snatcher, Act 3, here we go. Oh god, so much happened last time. Already I mentioned it during the intro. Yeah. I really hope we can save Jamie. She was kidnapped. And what happened? And okay, let's see. Let's hope it doesn't get too emotional. If Jamie dies, I'm gonna die. If Jamie turns out to be a Snatcher, I'm gonna die. I actually wanted to say I'm gonna cry. I didn't even say what. No, I said die. I actually wanted to say cry, not die. Well, I'm gonna cry then die. No, but if Jamie dies, I'll cry. What did I say, actually? I think I did say the right... Did I? Oh well. If anyone cries or dies, I do the opposite. Not the opposite, the other thing. Let's play. Let's play, alright. Okay, also I'm just noticing another thing you don't give a damn about. Another one of those stupid tech background things, but I just noticed. No, wait, I actually can't see. No, never mind. Never mind, because I made some changes to my recording software, OBS Studio. I'm using also for recordings. The streaming software. Never mind. I thought my total recording time wasn't visible anymore. The new layout, but it still is. Oh well, just locate it elsewhere. Never mind. Where were we? Do we need to enter TurboCycle? I didn't really fully check where exactly we are here right now. What exactly? I didn't watch the ending of part. Where have been certain numbers here? This is part 12. So I didn't check the ending of part 11. I forgot. Usually I check the endings of the last part before I start into the new one, so I know exactly where we left off. I forgot. Are we already looking for... This is also a new Turbo... Oh yes, ours broke. Ours was blue. I liked our blue one better than this green one. Once if I remember correct, this is the last TurboCycle left. This is the last TurboCycle left. Of course, everybody's a Snatcher and everybody we knew is dead, except Jamie. And Harry was our son and everything. But, yeah. You should know that from the last parts. If you don't, then go watch the other parts first. Oh, go finish watching this and then watch the other parts. I don't know. But it would make more sense to watch in order. Because there might be a lot you don't understand. But, oh well. Do whatever you want. What do I care? Or maybe you're already familiar with this game. Then you can just randomly watch parts. But, okay. Let's do the look. Let's do look and investigate. I'm not sure if we did this here. No, actually, I think I saved as fast as we were able to make a save because there was a super long cutscene and stuff going on. This spare TurboCycle has not been painted, but that does not affect its locomotive functions. It has not been painted? Ah, so they're originally green? I don't know what he means. I don't know what you mean, Metal Gear. First sentence of the year and he's already confusing me. The parking lot has become rather lonely. TurboCycle body. Microphone's a little bit high. It appears quite safe. It has not been tampered with. Let's hope so. I do not read any motion. You and I are the only ones here. Alright. Can we do anything with Metal Gear? Only safe. Let's enter the TurboCycle. Now boarding the TurboCycle. Alright. Let's save the city and the world. And Jamie. Ah, yes, we found out where Jamie is. Yes, I think we found out where Jamie is. There was this river thing. And there's this place at the river where she's being held hostage. And this was all like a Moscow reference thing. Ah, yes. Alright. I hope the game isn't too loud in volume, actually. I hope the game isn't too loud. I will know afterwards. Oh well. Of course, I know the answer to that question. Church. To the church. Was it a church? Okay, the church is probably the building.
I've input the map data on the Kremlin's locations. Lift off.
The Kremlin, of course. Yeah, this is the word I was looking for. The Kremlin. Yeah, like that big thingy in Moscow, real world Moscow.
Flight configuration, now gaining altitude.
That's what they call their secret hideout.
Please be safe.
Gillian, please keep in mind that we're working with a strict time limit.
50-year debt in 3 hours. Snow!
Snow 9 to be specific.
Snow 9, no.
We've entered the Snow 9 region. Please put on your breathing filter. Direct inhalation is dangerous.
All right.
Radio transmissions will also be impossible from this point on. Understood? Now descending. Conversion to hover configuration complete. Gillian, we've arrived.
Alright. Well, hope we can go back to Junker HQ. But why would we? Why would we need to save Jamie? We need to save Jamie. Alright, here we go. Oh, it does look. This is the church. Doesn't it look like the Kremlin in Russia? It definitely has some Russian vibes. Russian Russian architecture looks to it. From my amateur judgment, with zero knowledge of architecture and zero knowledge of Russia. But I'd say this looks Russian. Okay. Although interesting, it doesn't look like they've been rushing building this. That's terrible. That was terrible. Sorry. Okay, no more jokes. Okay, that doesn't qualify as a joke even. Wow, now I know why they call it their Kremlin. Because it looks exactly like the Kremlin. Aha. Look, investigate, listen. You cannot walk in. Well, let's start looking. Building. It's a very old church. It bears quite a resemblance. St. Basil's Cathedral, of course. Of course, all the memories are coming back to me. Hey, just like in the game, just like Gillian in the game, and Jamie, all the memories are coming back. No doubt they thought the same thing. It appears to be snow, but it's actually snow 9. Try to avoid inhaling any of it directly. Area. It's surrounded by a large grove of tall cedar trees. This is likely to keep just about anybody away. Anybody except us. Hehe. Given the season, a few Christmas lights would really liven up the scene. I don't think Snatchers care about that much. I don't think they care about aesthetics much generally. Oh well, let's investigate. Building. Oh wait, motion detector. It's not working, is it? Or I'm not picking up any large movement things. Well, something isn't working. Didn't he just say that something isn't working anymore? Because of the snow 9. Area. A sensor scan reveals that a tube liner tunnel passes directly underneath this area. Of course it would. Well, that's no surprise. See? Looks like we've got the right place. Alright. This is definitely Snow 9. Yes. The building is about 50 years old, but appears very well maintained. 50 years. That's how long we have been frozen. That's how long we were frozen. Wasn't that also... So where's the entrance? Right in the center, isn't it? Right in the center. There's the entrance. On the front side of the building. I can see it. It's like 10 feet tall doors. Like churches always have. Or cathedrals. Alright. Should see that. Oh well. Did we investigate? Yes. Ah, they go inside is new. That's why there was this short confusion, because I was like... Oh, never mind. Like, the second entry from the top or something like that. I was going by the how many of entry. Let's listen. The only sound is that of the wind. So nothing to listen to. Okay. Let's go in. Can we use Metal Gear now for video phone? Yeah, but who should we call? We have no one to call. We have no one to call. No. Let's go inside.
Alright, now opening the door.
Good lord.
What's wrong? Won't open?
I've scanned it, and it's not locked. It is probably rusted into place.
Not surprising. After all, our friends always go in and out through the basement.
Let's push it together.
All right.
You should get this open.
1, 2, 3.
Did we make it? Ah, yes.
That got it.
Good job, guys. Alright. What's this? What are you seeing? I'm not spotting anything unusual yet. I just see a church. Looks like a normal church to me. Would appear to be some kind of a chapel for the Snatchers, yeah. Nothing unusual. Are you telling me those things pray? To whom? No doubt to their creator. That portrait on the wall is probably a representation of him. Where exactly? Where exactly? Oh god. Where? Since I still think after the ending last time, I think we had something to do with the creation of the Snatchers. Will this be a portrait of us, even? No, that's not us. No, that's not us. That's... Who is that? It's like some Final Fantasy character or something. Where do I know him from now? Looks like some anime character there. Somehow looks familiar. But not from this game or anything. I don't know. Reminds me of someone I don't know. I don't know. Oh well. So that's the creator. Good thing it's not us. Good thing it's not us. Okay. Look at the portrait. This person is no doubt the one the Snatchers worship as their creator. Well, not an ugly person. This guy... What? Isn't that random? What? Random Hagil it was, right? No, huh? No. I mean, he did get older and the hair was gone. No. Okay. Okay, that's the last thing I would have expected. That's the last thing. He gave our life. He gave his life though to save our life from the Snatchers. Maybe he also lost his memory. Maybe he also didn't remember any of this. That he had to do something with this. One moment. I'll compare the picture with my data on random. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're wrong. Please be wrong. While the facial bone structure of the individual in the portrait is nearly identical to that of random, a positive identification is impossible as the picture is not a photograph. Okay. That just looks too much like him to be a coincidence. It could be a relative of him, possibly. Can't rule that out, can we? I mean, 50 years... If this church was created 50 years ago and all the Snatcher creator... I don't know. But random could also have been frozen? Wait, wasn't there like an empty... When we had this memory or this information at all about where we woke up, where we had been frozen, and when we woke up in those pods, us and Jamie, wasn't there a third pod and we didn't know who that was for? Or there was like a third empty pod where we were unfrozen? Wasn't that a thing? I shouldn't have so much. So I shouldn't have those long breaks in between those in between those different playthrough continuations. I forget too much. But maybe random was in there. Maybe he was also frozen. Because I mean, this guy here in this picture, how old would he be? 30, 35? I don't know. Late 20s, early 30s. I can't really tell. Around my age, possibly, but then plus 50 years. And that random guy we met was nowhere near being like 80 years old. It was like maybe 50. Late 40s, early 50s, I would say. I don't know. That's how I remember him. Okay, let's look at the chairs. These are the chairs for worshippers in the chapel, no doubt. Little surprise there. Everything is nice and orderly. It's as if the pre-collapse Soviet Union has been recreated here. I'm not picking up any large movement signals. Not picking up any large. So have they already left for the summit? Okay. It's all very organized. Sorry, I need to drink something. Sorry. Almost inhumanly so. There's another room farther back. And the door's ajar even. The door's ajar, do you see? There. Not sure if I pointed anywhere near the actual door. Not really easy. Oh well. Something is written on the painting. The creator, Modnar. I'm a quick thinker today. Well, it's because this is often a thing in games for some reason, or in... this is often a thing. I cannot check that very often. Modnar backwards. Read Modnar backwards. What does it spell? What does it spell, guys? What is Modnar backwards? Okay. Didn't I say from the beginning random is a weird name? Okay, but now it's starting to make sense. Now it's starting to make sense if it wasn't even his real name. If it was never his real name to begin with. Okay. And I was kind of like making fun of the creators for not coming up with a better name than random. So this is Professor Modnar. The one the Snatcher was talking about, eh? It appears to be a portrait of that person. They don't notice. Metal Gear and can I tell them somehow? Can I tell Metal Gear and Gillian what I already found out? They don't notice this, damn. Just us and the wind, that's all I can hear. Continue back? Why can't we go through the open door there? I want to go through that open door. It only says oh wait, it doesn't mean continue to the back of the chapel. I think that's what it actually means. Not go back to where we came from. So that wouldn't be continue back, that would be go back. Continue to the back, I think it means, possibly? Ah, now moving into the back room, okay. Confusing wording. But my English isn't that good to begin with. Oh, what's this? This doesn't look very churchy. Snatchers! Let's hope they're not working Snatchers. Or alive Snatchers. Do we use the word alive when we talk about Snatchers even? Look at them all! And if they all start attacking us, then we won't just cry, we'll die. I'm not picking up any energy readings. They are all deactivated in some kind of suspension mode. So this is their warehouse, eh? There must be a few hundred of them here. They continue all the way back. Still, this doesn't look like a factory to me. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. You're right, it doesn't. Okay, let's look. There seem to be a number of containers stacked up in the back of the room. In the back of the room? There's containers all over the place in front of the Snatchers. That's what I saw. But we cannot really see the back of the room, it's dark. Let's look at the containers. What about the size of these containers? The volume of these containers would be just perfect for shipping one of these Snatchers. This is a shipping facility. This is no doubt how they got here. Wait, what? They were shipped here from somewhere else. Wait, so there's Snatchers elsewhere in the world. And this means Snatchers can be shipped everywhere all around the world. Or are being shipped. Well, can be shipped of course, but are being shipped all around the world already. That's not good, to say the least. Okay. Our problem might be bigger than expected then even. Wow. These are endostructures which have yet to have the artificial skin installed. The bone sizing devices and skull slits are all still set to the smallest sizes. Spooky. Spooky. The victims haven't been chosen yet. They're all just waiting their turn. Ah, okay. So we can stop all of this before it is their turn. I'm not picking up any large movement signals, okay. There is some kind of a label here. Alright. Let's see what it says. But if they were shipped here, the label would just say this address here. Oh wait, also who shipped it? 21st Siberian Investigative Force. That would be SIF? No, that doesn't say anything. Do we know this? But Siberia is in Russia. Or partly in Russia? Or fully in Russia? I'm not sure. I actually looked this up recently for some reason. I don't know why again. Because I don't know. I was talking about Siberian cold or something like this. I walked through the cold of Siberia or something like this. I said, and then I looked up where exactly is Siberia. But I forgot. But I think it's completely in Russia. But it's connected. There's definitely a connection to all this Russian background here. Siberian Investigative Force. It would appear that these snatchers were brought to near Kobe from the Siberian neutral zone. Ah, there's a neutral zone in Siberia. Okay, it seems that the investigative forces have been responsible for shipping the snatchers. In other words, the investigative forces have been snatched. Just like when they found us. Wait, was that where we were found frozen? No. Where was it that we were found frozen? Oh damn, I forgot so much. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry that I forgot so much. Okay. Area. I do not see any tools or equipment for maintaining anything in the area. This room would appear to be just a storage area. Okay. None of these snatchers appear damaged. All they need is their energy packs. The gender units have yet to be installed, however. Oh, there are gender units. Interesting. I think I got the wrong one installed too. Okay, isn't that a nice explanation though? Isn't that a nice... Oh my god, this is a great explanation actually. This is a great explanation for like the whole transgender thing. Although I usually don't talk about this much. But yes. I had the wrong gender parts wrong... What was it called? Gender parts installed, no. Ah, I forgot the wording already. I see, so the Siberian Investigative Forces bring the snatchers out of Siberia and into storage, yeah. Okay, well then we continue without this topic. Oh well, not my favorite topic anyways. I think you're right, Maddie. And then the snatchers just wait here in storage to be reactivated and adjusted after the victims are selected. A rather efficient system. I wonder where the actual snatching takes place. The back part of this room may hold the answer to that question. Alright. Should we go there then? Again, continue back, it says, listen, it's perfectly quiet. Good for you guys, then they don't have to listen to this background music of the game. I want to avoid the word annoying, but it's not the best we've heard so far in this game. Well, it's atmospheric. Wait, did I do investigate everywhere? I hope I did everything. I hope we didn't forget anything. I think I did though. I think we checked everything. Why are we getting this cutscene? Why is it so dark? Wow. Okay, they appear to have gotten their skin. The Snatcher's culturing room. They're all naked. They're all naked. Good, there's those bubbles though at the front. Good, there's those bubbles. Okay. Alright. This one's chubby though, the one on the front right. That one's chubby. Front left I think is a girl. I think I see boobs. I see naked boobs. Okay. The Snatcher's culturing room. The mechanism is operating. This is not good. Let's hope it's still... Let's hope they're not about to be ready and come out. Gillian, there are snatchers with their artificial skin already installed here. Exactly. Snatch process.
This is where they fuse the artificial skin onto the Snatcher's endostructure. First, they adjust the size of the still skinless Snatcher to the size of the individual who is to be snatched. The Snatcher Snatchers' overall shape and size can be adjusted by expansion or contraction of sizing rods. Their sex is controlled by gender units, which are installed at this point. Then, the face is modified to match the intended victim by adjusting the size of the upper and lower jaw, cheekbones, temporal bones, and tooth alignment.
Just like Gibson said, that means there are limits to the size of the people that they can snatch.
That's right. The limits of the mechanism mean that they can't snatch children, the elderly, or people who are very tall or heavy. And this is where the artificial muscles attach.
Is it organic?
No, it appears to be coated with a type of plastic gel capable of mechanical response. Like human muscles, it creates mechanical energy through chemical reactions. And this is where the artificial skin is attached. In order to prevent the synthetic cells, developed using biotechnological protein design techniques, from rejecting the inorganic material below, they attach it gradually over a number of days.
And this is the stuff that gets cancer if they stay out in the sun too long.
Finally, they attach body and scalp hair. The process involves transplant of synthetic hair follicles as well, so the hair will grow back if it's lost.
What about scars or birthmarks?
It would appear that they make those adjustments at this point in the process, as they would for wrinkles to simulate age.
The way to make sure the hair grows back when it's lost. I guess there's a lot of guys who would like that to be a reality. Alright. A computer terminal is installed on each preservation cylinder. Let's listen first, not registering any sounds except those regular noises coming from the equipment here. Investigate. Terminal, let's start at the bottom. The power is on. Look at this, Gillian. The data of people to be snatched is all being neatly processed. So this is pre-planned. Should we warn those people, maybe? Should we maybe warn those people if we have a list? Oh, we're not on that list. Shouldn't we check that list, maybe? Shouldn't we maybe check that list? See if anyone's on there that we know? The whole area is protected as a clean room. There's a door at the far end of the room. Yeah, I see it. These cylinders are used to culture the Snatcher's artificial skin. Endostructures are submerged within them. Not that I know what endostructures are. It appears that weak ultraviolet rays are being projected from above. This is really advanced. Way beyond anything we saw at Queen's Hospital, yeah. Yeah. This is a different level, This is definitely a different level, yes. This is very sophisticated equipment. I'm surprised at the advanced level of the facility they have constructed. I wonder where they're getting the funding from. I didn't even think about this. How they can afford all of this. They're probably supplying their financial backers with Snatchers as well. Okay. This starts sounding like there's Snatchers, there's way more Snatchers all over the place than we were aware of until now. Appears they've really invaded the whole population already. They're everywhere to be found. This is the data which they use to generate the individual, okay. It's locked, but I should be able to open it from the side. Okay. Oh, okay.
So this is where the whole thing begins. The endostructures arrive here from the Kremlin. Then they convert them into copies of their victims. And finally, they head out into the city using the old subway system.
With artificial skin maintenance being handled at Queen's Hospital.
But who's behind all this?
Gillian, look at this. There are some finished Snatchers over here.
Uh-oh, finished Snatchers.
Get a load of this. The U.S. President, the Prime Ministers of Japan, and the UK.
Okay. Fuck. So there. Oh god, no.
Gillian, you're in here too.
What? No.
Figures. They were looking to snatch every VIP at the summit.
And the last junker, you. It definitely looks like they plan on moving out beyond Neo-Kobe.
If they were to snatch every major world leader, they'd practically be able to control the planet. Still, that's odd. With their flawed skin, pulling something off like that would really be difficult.
Chin said they had found the key to developing a perfect artificial skin. Maybe they've already produced it.
No idea. But the number of Snatchers here makes it clear that they're up to something new.
Gillian, this is definitely their nest. We should destroy everything.
Not yet. Not until we found Jamie. Metal, how much time do we have left?
The summit should have begun by now. We don't have much time. And once our legal privileges are suspended, I won't be able to help. In fact, I'll be forced to restrain you.
I know. If the military wants to avoid nukes and goes for a surgical strike on this facility, what would they likely use?
Probably a phased particle beam from one of the attack satellites.
A phased particle beam, huh? That'll wipe this complex right off the map.
Everything, including the soil, will simply evaporate. The attack will leave just a large crater.
Metal, can you convince them to give me another hour? Even 30 minutes will help.
Understood. I'll try my best.
And I'll try to find and rescue Jamie in that time.
Oh, alright,
I
yes.
can't transmit here due to interference from the Snow 9. I'll have to leave the area and then send the message.
All right. Do it, Metal.
Gillian, don't forget. 30 minutes. You must get out before then.
I understand.
Gillian, I'm sorry I couldn't help you better.
Don't worry
No,
about
you
it.
did
I'll be
well.
able to move faster by myself anyway. 30 minutes should be plenty. Go, Metal.
Yes, sir. Don't forget. 30 minutes.
30 minutes. 30 minutes, guys. 30 minutes.
30 minutes? Oh, this is gonna be tight.
Yeah.
That room's the only place left to check. Let's take a look.
Alright. Good lord, guys, you know I don't work well under pressure. I don't work well under pressure. Uh-oh. No! I'm not ready to fight. No. Uh-oh. I wasn't expecting a fight. Oh god. I messed up the beginning. I completely messed up the beginning. I didn't remember which button to press. I think it's going okay now. What are those things anyways? What are those things? We've never seen those before. And it's not stopping. It's not stopping. No, I got hit. Damn, no. Uh-oh. Fuck. I did really good in between though. I messed up the beginning because I wasn't expecting a fight. It took me a second to remember which button I need to press to pull out our gun and all. Okay. What were those things though? And we have 30 minutes left. 30 minutes. But is the game over then? Could we be ending the game today actually? Could we actually be ending? I was expecting a couple more parts actually. I was expecting at least to go until like part 15, 16 until we're done. Could be that Act 3 is much shorter than the other ones. I mean, the game has been super long already. So... Alright. Okay. Oh, we'll see. But of course, we have to do this fight. Oh, we start right at the fight, do we? We do. Alright. Next attempt. Gun out and... No! Oh! The shot button didn't work there once. Oh, I didn't fully press it. No, again! Ah! When does it end? No! No, there's too many now, there's too many. Ah. How many are there? How close am I though to making this? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Okay. This is the toughest shooting section yet. Toughest shooting section yet. Okay. Whew. It gets super fast near the end. It gets super fast. And once you miss one, then they accumulate too much. There's too many then. I have to really remember in which order they come. I feel I should be shooting them in the order they come, because once they're out here, if they're out here too long, that's when they start shooting. Ah, damn, I missed one. That's it. I think at this part later on in the fight, I cannot afford to miss any shot anymore. Once I miss a shot, there's too many coming then. There's too many coming then. Oh, the gun out. I forgot to put the gun out. No. Let's just die. That was terrible. Ah, this might take a while. I feel. Good lord. The shoot button doesn't work sometimes. Sometimes the shoot button isn't registered for some reason. Again, the shoot button didn't register. Wow. Yes! Oh my god, that was close. I was just button mashing at the end. Oh, yes.
Let's open the next door.
Okay. I feel like sometimes the shots didn't register. Even though I pressed the shot button, they didn't always register, it feels.
Doesn't look
Might
like
have been a
there's
timing
anything
thing.
here.
Might have been a timing thing. Oh, no, what? More fighting. No, why? Sometimes I hit them and they still hit me. I think some I have to hit multiple times. What is this? I hit them and they still shoot me. I hit them. Oh god, no, please. Oh no. Do we have to do the one before again as well? Do we have to do the one before this again as well? Oh god, no, please not. No! We start here. No! We have to do this in one go. I'm really gonna button mash the shoot button. Really. So I don't have to worry about pressing the shoot button. I keep pressing the shoot button and I only have to worry about the D-pad. But this is the better tactics actually. is definitely the better tactics. Oh damn. Oh. No! No! Too many, too many, too many, too many, too many. Too many. Too many. Ah, damn it. Damn it. But I'll definitely be button mashing the shoot button at least. I'll definitely be button mashing the shoot button and not wait until I've positioned the gun. Huh? Why is there so many from the beginning? Why is there so many from the beginning now? Huh? What is this? No! Why were there so many right from the get-go? It wasn't like that before. Wow. No. No. Too many. Too many. Too many. Too many. You really have to shoot them in the order in which they appear. You really have to hit them in the order in which they appear. Otherwise they're out too long. Otherwise they're out too long. Oh god. This could be frustrating. This could end up being really frustrating. Why is there so many coming now always? Why is there so many of them coming at a time? At the beginning. There's way too many. No. Also, we lose some time when they hit us. It feels we freeze briefly and cannot shoot every time we get hit. And while we recover from the hit, the next one starts shooting. Ah. Oh, good lord. Not too many, not too many, not too many, too many out, too many out, too many out. We have no chance, we have no chance, we have no chance. Yes, 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 yes.
Whew. I wasn't ready for that. They almost got me.
Ah, but now the next part.
Right, let's open
now
the next door.
Next part. I might have to cheat and make an in-emulator save, actually. I'm playing for an emulator. I might have to cheat and make an in-emulator save.
Doesn't look
I
like
usually
there's
don't do
anything
this.
Here.
But this might be too tough. Or this might be taking too long, actually. I'm hitting down. I'm hitting them and they're still hitting. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I hit them as fast as possible, they still shoot me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong in this fight, honestly. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Where am I going wrong? Where am I going wrong? Oh, we have to do this one again. Ah. I don't know what I'm doing wrong though. Come on. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Whew. I wasn't ready for that. They almost got me.
But now the next one.
All right, let's open the next door.
Why can't we save in between? Why can't we save in between? Why is there no save in between? Am I maybe not supposed to shoot the
Doesn't
Snatchers?
look like there's anything here.
Maybe I'm not supposed to shoot them directly. Am I? Maybe I'm supposed to shoot the door or something. No. 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 What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do, guys? Damn it. Damn it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What am I doing wrong? So I have to shoot them. Always in the head? Multiple times? Oh, this one again. I don't want to do this one anymore. Damn it. No. 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 Be done, 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 be done. Oh, I made it. I somehow made it.
Whew. I wasn't ready for
I
that.
somehow made it.
They almost got me.
Ah, I don't know how to pause
Alright,
though. I don't know how to
let's
pause in
open
the
the next
emulator. Can I? I'm gonna try something, guys. I'm gonna try something. Does it auto pause? Okay. I'm really sorry. This is basically cheating. This is cheating. I'm gonna use the emulator to make a save at this point, so I can start at the next save state. Yeah. I know this is basically cheating. I know this is cheating, but I would have to redo this many times. Now we can at least start at this point here.
Doesn't look like there's anything
Alright.
here.
This would take too long.
Whoa!
Now we can just start here at least. Now we can start directly here again. I don't understand why I'm being hit, why I'm being shot at by them. I think it's always the head. I think it's always the head. I think it's always the head. And I have to be super fast. I have to be super fast. Okay. No, stop! Stop! Come on! Alright, we didn't need to cheat.
These
We
guys
didn't
are
need to use
tough.
the
Of course, I didn't
save slot.
exactly expect them to welcome me with open arms.
Alright.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
try this next door.
Alright, no! Not another one! Not another one! Not another one! No! It's Jamie! Isn't it? What? I shot Jamie. I shot Jamie.
Jamie!
I shot
Jamie!
Jamie.
Oh no! What have I done?
No! No! No, I didn't want to, but it gave me the shooting interface. So I thought like maybe this is a Snatcher that turned into Jamie, or how what am I supposed to know? Oh, what? Why am I back here? Where's the continue? Where's the continue? What? Huh? Where's my... Why am I at the main menu? Why am I back at the main menu? What's going on now? What's going on now? Good lord, no. This would mean we would have to continue without that... Oh, good thing I made that save in the emulator. We would have to continue from the beginning, from where we started today, actually. Without that now. Okay. Okay. But you saw. I did both the files in a row. I was able to do both the files in a row, so it's just semi-cheating. It's just saving us some time cheating, not I couldn't do it cheating. Okay, yeah. Would have to do the whole last hour now, actually. But we can start here. We can start here.
Doesn't look like there's anything here.
Okay. Well, you saw it. You saw that I'm able to do the 2 fights in a row. Okay. Why was I sent back to the main menu though? I don't understand why I was sent back to the main menu. I really don't understand this. Uh-oh. No. Fast. And always in the head, always in the head, always in the head. Wow, this one I almost didn't get. Alright. Alright.
These guys are tough. Of course, I didn't exactly expect them to welcome me with open arms.
These guys are tough.
Okay, let's try this next door.
Let's not shoot Jamie this time. Okay. Yeah. No. No. Oh, okay. Whew.
Jamie,
Why is she standing
are
there
you
like
all
this?
right?
Gillian, you came for me.
She doesn't really look kidnapped.
Are you hurt?
No, they won't lay a finger on me. Not until the new artificial skin is completed anyway.
Artificial skin
Who's in that
research?
pot?
You?
Gillian, I've got my memory back. All of it.
What happened? Tell me, Jamie.
They said they'd kill him. They said they'd kill Harry. They forced me. I had to help them with the skin development.
No.
They said I had to help them because the professor was ill. Wasn't getting any better. Gillian, the engineer Harry, he's our son. He's been living on his own now for 50 years.
Jamie, I'm afraid that Harry's...
There was nothing I could do. They forced me. But I can't do it anymore.
Jamie!
The professor, he just died. He was over 100.
What?
The professor? What? This old man?
Don't you remember? It's Professor Modner. Professor Petrovich Modner.
What?
That's random
This old
stat,
man
possibly.
Is Modner?
He's been confined here
Random
for 3
stat?
years now, just to develop
It's
the
not
Snatcher's
random, though.
artificial skin. Terrible. Doing that to your own father.
Whose father? Jamie, I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
You really can't remember, can you?
Jamie, tell me. Tell me who I am. What were we doing at the Kremlin?
Are you sure you really want me to, Gillian?
Yes.
It's all so awful. But if you must know, I'll tell you.
Yes.
Try to remain calm, okay?
Oh god.
56 years ago, you and I were involved in a top-secret Soviet project. It was still during the time of the Cold War. The gulf between East and West was as wide as ever. Everybody was worried about nukes. At that point, the world's armies were at their largest ever. Leaders still believed that a strong military meant a strong nation. There were rumors that there would be an agreement to end the production of nuclear weapons. On the other hand, the major powers like the US began to get involved in a space weapons race. But not the Soviets. The conservative despots in the Kremlin had another, completely different idea for gaining military superiority. A horrible plan, something no one else would think of. At that time, the countries of the communist bloc were facing an economic crisis. Popular movements pushing for democracy were springing up all over. Communism itself was facing extinction. Facing pressure from the reformers, the Kremlin began to panic. And that's when that horrible, childish plan was launched.
And that was the Snatcher project. Replace your enemy's leaders with puppets of your own. Then you control their governments, their economies, take over a country from the inside out.
That's right, Gillian. And to develop these robots, they assembled some of the most brilliant scientific minds from around the world. Some of them were even brought in against their will. At the crux of that development effort was a group called the Frankenstein Project Team. You and I were members of that team, Gillian. It was a 4-person team led by the late Professor Modner here. The robotics expert was Professor Modner himself. His son, Elijah Modner, handled genetics and microbiology. For nanobiology and picobiology, myself. And for behavioral science and psychology, you, Gillian. Early development was carried out at a lab in Novosibirsk, but was later moved to a secret facility under the Kremlin.
Like I thought.
At the time, the Glasnost and Perestroika movements were gaining momentum, and they rightly feared for the existence of the program if it should become known. But some of the reformers did learn of the project, and they conspired with the US to block it. Gillian, you were a CIA special agent sent by the United States to infiltrate and sabotage the project.
I was CIA?
Oh.
Yes, and the government knows that. That's why you were assigned to the Junker team.
What? Who am I?
Work on the project continued to go smoothly.
Okay.
But then, on June 6th, 1996,
We've
there
seen
was
this
that
before.
accident. A mysterious explosion at the Chernobyl facility spread a bacterial weapon that was under development there into the atmosphere,
I remember this
destroying the
picture.
country and the project. Gillian, was it you? Did you set off that explosion?
What? You can't be serious. You think I caused the catastrophe?
Oh god. Oh
Somehow,
god.
during the confusion, Professor Modner and our son Harry managed to get picked up by American agents. But we couldn't get out in time, you and I and Elijah. In a shelter below the Kremlin,
Elijah
we
is
entered
random.
a cryogenic sleep.
Elijah's
Our
random.
plan was to sleep
That's right,
there until
pod.
the toxic effects of the bacteria were safely
On
passed.
the left, that's right.
And then
Wait, on the
48
right.
years later, 3 years ago, we were discovered by the 17th Special Investigative Force.
Yes, but when they found us, Elijah's pod was already empty.
Elijah is random.
Elijah Modner? That guy whose picture was in the church? The one that looks like random?
It is random.
That's right, Elijah is alive.
We know that. No.
Elijah is here and working on the Snatchers.
What? No, Elijah is
Why
dead.
don't you let
What?
me finish your
Wait,
little
what?
story?
But then who's our random? Hagil?
Who's there?
It's
Hagil
been a
backwards
while,
is
hasn't it,
Elijah?
Jamie? Ah, yes. And Gillian.
Hagil. Hagil backwards is Elijah. That's not our random though.
It's me, Jamie.
Elijah? Is that really you?
Random? No. Not quite.
Who's the random that
So
died?
you remember
Who's
me,
our
do you?
random? What?
I am Elijah
Huh?
Modnar, the only son of Professor Petrovich Modnar.
Huh? I'm confused.
I'm afraid I've grown somewhat old and feeble since we last met, however.
Elijah, why are you doing this?
Ew.
Your father, Professor Modner, he passed away a few minutes ago.
What? My father is dead?
Elijah, what happened to you? The Elijah I knew could never do anything like this.
I've changed, Jamie. These 40 years have changed me.
I can't believe it. What happened to you?
What happened to me? Jamie, do I actually have to explain it to you? Jamie, it's you. Your beauty is the cause of all that has come to pass here.
What?
57 years ago, I was obsessed with my research, yes, and with you, Jamie. At the time, I was still young, having just graduated with my genetic engineering degree. My father's connections got me on the team, and there, I met you. You were working as my father's assistant. Your beauty, your smile, I was stricken. I saw something in you that I never felt with women of my own country. You warmed my cold, young heart, Jamie. You opened me up, and I couldn't stop my feelings.
Elijah.
Oh, I was so happy. The political situation was crumbling around us, but every day was a joy. I gained my father's trust, and with you there watching over me, I was able to work as hard as I ever have on the project. However, my happiness did not last for long. Gillian, it was you. You showed up and all was ruined. You arrived and joined our project team. Far from home, Jamie found comfort in a man from the same land. Your relationship grew quickly, and all I could do was stand by and watch. Jamie and Gillian fell in love, were joined, and even had a child.
Harry.
Even then, my feelings for you only grew stronger. Worried about me, my father tried to have me removed from the project, but I persisted. Jamie, I always wanted to be near you. And then, the democratic movements that had consumed the rest of the Eastern Bloc spread to our country as well. The Cold War was over. The hardliners who had pushed for its development were stripped of power and the project was cancelled. The reformers, trying to cover up the existence of such a crazed project, ordered that all materials related to it be destroyed and that we stand trial for our actions. Jamie and Gillian were to be returned to their homeland. That's about the time that I learned that you, Gillian, that you were a CIA agent, and that you were trying to pass documents on our research to your military. The country had sold us out. I'm no politician. I couldn't care less about what happened to the country. All I cared about was my research and Jamie. And I was to lose all of that, everything. For someone so young, you cannot understand how great of a shock that was.
Elijah.
That is when I decided, I swore I would see that secret crazed project through to the end. At the time, the bioroids were 80% finished. The main part, their endostructure, was essentially completed. But we still were having trouble with the artificial skin, the area that Jamie and I were assigned to. We called it artificial skin, but there was of course no need to duplicate T lymphocytes, Langerhans cells, or endocrine cells. All we needed was keratinized cells and melanocytes to provide the pigment. With the artificial protein development techniques that we had in those days, full-scale synthetic cell development was very difficult. Research like this took months, years. The original project called for us to simultaneously snatch an entire country. In other words, a whole nation, or an entire city had to be snatched over the course of one night. For that reason, a powerful biological agent, which could quickly and effectively kill the population of the country, was being simultaneously developed.
Lucifer Alpha.
That's right. A type RAO11 virus which another team was developing. For someone like myself, who was closely involved in the project, blowing up the lab was quite a simple task.
Ah, he did it.
My God, Elijah, do you know what you're saying? That explosion killed half the world's population.
I moved all the materials and records essential to the Bioroid project into the shelter and executed my plan on June 6th. After sealing off the lab, I brought the two of you with me to the underground shelter and we entered a cryogenic sleep. But not before I programmed an atmospheric research satellite to transmit a wake signal when the danger from Lucifer Alpha had passed.
And 10 years later, Lucifer Alpha naturally mutated into a non-toxic form.
But the automatic revival system failed to work.
Oh no, it worked. Just as planned. It revived me 10 years later. A little sooner than the two of you, of course.
But even though you sealed the lab with the explosion and everything, you should have been exposed. Why weren't you?
Oh, I was. But by that time, the vaccine L Angels had already been developed.
So everything went just as you planned it then?
Yes, up until that point. But my real struggle was yet to come. My original plan was to revive Jamie as well, and for the two of us to finish the development of the Bioroids. You, Gillian, you were to stay asleep forever. But I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Not after looking at Jamie's peaceful face there in the pod. Besides, I could never have convinced her to work with me on the project anyway. I knew the time was not yet right, so I changed the timers of your pods to permanent on.
How? How could you do such a thing?
And so for the next 40 years, I worked alone in that cold and lonely room under the Kremlin, trying to complete the artificial skin for the Snatchers. For days and days, no one would visit me. I never saw the sun or felt the changing of the seasons. Still, I always had Jamie by my side. You were always there for me to talk to. Just you and I for 40 years in that dark cellar.
Oh, you poor, poor man.
That was what I was just thinking. I feel sorry for
And
him.
then, 3
But I was
years ago,
just
my
about to
research
say.
was finally completed. First, I snatched the Siberian Special Investigative Forces to establish a transport route for the Snatchers. And then, to test the effect of large-scale snatch operations, I chose Neokobe City to be my experimental sample. Neokobe is cut off from the surrounding areas, a sort of miniature country in itself, making it a perfect test site. And since it's a melting pot of various races, it would also allow me to gather extensive data on Snatcher modification and operational techniques. In addition, the element of suspicion or mistrust, which runs deep in Japanese culture, was another reason I chose this site.
But your test revealed a critical flaw in your machine's artificial skin.
Yes, quite unexpected, I'm afraid. All my research for 40 years. I gathered data and worked day and night to find a solution, but nothing seemed to work.
So that's why you decided to bring Professor Modner here, right?
That's correct. I discovered my father in one of the government's hospitals. He was old, but still very sound of mind. Naturally, he would not cooperate with me.
Of course not. He'd never become involved in something like that.
So, unable to receive his assistance, I decided that I had to have yours. But a mistake on my part allowed both you and Gillian to be taken into custody by the authorities first.
Just what are you trying to accomplish, Elijah? You must know you can never get Jamie back.
I'm only interested in discovering what I can of the human animal. In the past, it was because of Jamie. My motive is different now.
It sounds like you're just suffering from the wild arrogance that corrupts so many scientists.
Humans are such weak creatures. No matter how much they trust one another, the tiniest speck of suspicion can destroy it all. Look at how the Snatcher problem has caused such wild unrest. No matter how much science advances or how high we set our ideals, we eventually begin to suspect each other, to hate each other, and then to kill each other. The Snatchers are nothing more than a tool for bringing out this reaction. I am simply using the Snatchers to elicit the true nature of the human animal.
Oh my.
I think this experiment has shown me the limits of human society. I sincerely doubt it will be able to reach any greater level of prosperity on its own. If human society ever hopes to reach greater heights, what is needed is an absolute leader, a firm ruler who isn't affected by these trivial episodes of mistrust.
You're crazy if you think people would ever obey Snatchers.
Of course they wouldn't. But if they don't know, they cannot object. There has been a time in every age that the people have longed for a god to lead them. As long as they give the people no reason to suspect them, then they can easily become their gods, indeed, a new race of super beings. We are almost there. Once we perfect the artificial skin, Snatchers will transcend man to become this planet's true human beings.
But you'll never get your perfect skin now. Professor Modner is dead.
I no longer have any use for my father. I have a sample of the new skin he developed. Once I've analyzed it, I'll be able to make as much as I need. Or if need be, we could simply culture the keratinized cells, epithelial cells, and melanocytes in the quantities that we need.
What are you talking about? How could you get a sample of perfected artificial skin?
Why don't you take a look at this? We found this in the rubble of Queen's Hospital.
It's random. Random was a Snatcher?
Random?
Random was a Snatcher?
Oh, an acquaintance of yours?
He's a Snatcher?
That term isn't exactly accurate.
Okay.
This bioroid was constructed by my father without my knowledge. He modeled it after me in my youth.
Ah.
He built it right here
That's
in
where
this
the name
facility.
comes from.
And not only that, he programmed it to destroy Snatchers. This bioroid caused me serious difficulties. It's designed and built far better than my Snatchers. The machine itself thought it was human. My father input memories for it all the way back to childhood. Those too were apparently mine. Haven't you yet realized? Random Hajil is Elijah Modner spelled backwards. How
I
like
know.
my father, silly old man. He did virtually overnight what I could not do in 40 years of effort. Furthermore, he makes a bioroid so perfect, even the bioroid itself believes itself to be real. What's more, the cells of the skin he developed are self-replicating. Once in place, no further transplants or culturing is necessary.
Is he dead?
Its main and locomotive systems are completely shut down. It's just scrap now. But the artificial skin is being kept alive. This we need. With this, we can move to phase 2 of our plan of full-scale infiltration of the world's major nations.
The summit's already over. You'll never succeed.
What does the summit matter? Nothing holds us back now that we have this perfect skin. We can go anywhere we want, and there will be no way to tell us apart.
30 minutes might be over
I
soon,
will have free
guys.
control over the world.
Everything's gonna get blown
Nothing
up.
will be able to stop me. Politics and free thought will no longer have any meaning.
I had forgotten about
My
that.
will alone will decide the course of human history.
You egomaniac. Do you think you can snatch the entire population?
There's a fully automated Snatcher factory under the Kremlin. Even as we speak, scores of new Snatchers are being born.
But no matter how hard you try, you won't be able to snatch the people's heart and soul. What do you hope to gain from this anyway?
Jamie, the human race is composed of fools. But I'm different. I will be its savior. Indeed, not just of mankind, but of all life on the planet.
I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Metal Gear!
In 10 minutes, this church will be struck by a phased
10
particle
minutes.
beam. I am guiding the beam from the attack satellite
Stop this foolishness now. I will not have my research destroyed by some souped-up pocket calculator.
Hey.
Metal, what happened at the
Hey.
summit?
The delegates, worried about the Snatcher menace, voted unanimously to allow the use of nuclear weapons on the city. The military is presently imposing a quarantine on Neo-Kobe.
What? Do they intend to kill everybody?
The populace is in a state of panic. However, they have agreed to lift the quarantine if this church is struck by the phase particle beam. This is our last chance. I will handle things here. Gillian, Jamie, you two must flee.
You
Metal Gear's gonna kill himself.
insignificant mass of metal. You'll never...
One move and I detonate. Gillian, run!
Metal,
Oh.
this is crazy!
No Metal Gear.
We can't let a single Snatcher
Oh,
get out
no.
of here. And this new artificial skin has to be destroyed as well.
Yeah.
I
I
will
don't want to
not
lose Metal
allow
Gear.
some talking scrap pile to get away with this. If you are the aiming point for the beam, then I'll just have you thrown out of here. Grab this little one and take him out of here.
Uh-oh. No. No, no. No, no. Do I have to fight? Do I have to fight? Do I have to fight? No, no. Don't.
Metal!
Metal Gear.
Cowardly little robot.
You always were a real pain in the butt.
Oh, who's that? Wait, is that random? Is that random's voice?
What's that?
I think it is. He broke out of that. Yes. Yes. Yes.
What?
Ah, random saving us
You're
again.
supposed to be deactivated.
I don't go down that easy, old man.
Yes.
Stop this
Oh.
foolish...
Shut up! Let's try to make our final moments peaceful, shall we? And you Snatchers, you touch the little guy and the old man's head comes off. Random! I've always hated being used. Why don't you watch the final act with me?
The final act.
Gillian, you only have 5 minutes. The turbo cycle is just outside on standby. Use that to flee.
Let me go. I'm Elijah Modner. I'm your original.
I don't care if I'm an original or a copy or what. You and I are gonna die right here. If we both die, there won't be a copy anymore now, will there?
The stupid logic of a simpleton, of a machine.
Whatever it is, it's my will!
Machines have no will. Machines cannot sacrifice themselves.
We'll see about that.
You have 4 minutes. You must go. And don't forget to take care of the
We must get out of here.
Stop!
Gillian, even if these memories in my head are fiction...
Yeah, I know what you mean. Our memories of our time together are all too real, Random.
Gillian, you become one hell of a junker.
Gillian,
God.
it has been most recreational being your partner.
Oh, Metal!
You
My.
can. Try to pick up the pieces for me, okay? Like we did for Little John.
Little John? Oh! Okay, Metal.
No. I don't want to lose Metal.
You only have 3 minutes.
We're losing
Thanks.
random again too.
Thanks, you two! Jamie, come on!
Good lord. Oh god.
No! Don't let her go! No!
You pathetic old fool!
Why couldn't we just knock
You don't
him
even know
out or
how
something
to
like
love
that?
someone.
You stupid machine! What is that idiotic grin supposed to mean?
By snatching you, I'm finally gonna get my real self back.
Random, there's less than 1 minute to go. Thanks to you, everything will be fine.
You don't owe me any thanks. Sorry to get you involved in such a big job. You did great. You're a hell of a junker.
3, 2, 1, here it comes!
Later, kid!
Oh god. Oh god. Metal. Did we get out in time though, Gillian and Jamie? There wasn't really that much time to get out of there. But we should have. Is this it? Yes, we made it.
So you're really going, aren't you?
It's our responsibility, too. Besides, if I go to Moscow, I may get some of my memory back. And if that happens, I'll be able to love you even more than I do now. Wait for me. I want to be with you, but first I've got to destroy this terrible factory of theirs. Jamie, when I get back, let's try living together again. What do you say?
Well, what do you say?
We'll be waiting
Hey.
for you too.
Katrina! Mika!
Katrina
You're
and
here
Mika are
too?
okay.
You better be happy, Buster, with all these beautiful women
Yay.
seeing you off.
I'm
Yay.
happy you came. Let me introduce my wife.
Jamie Seed. I suppose it's a little odd introducing myself a second time, though.
What do you mean? You've never met them before, have you?
What are you talking about, Gillian? We're good friends.
Huh?
Huh? Since when?
It's the first time I've met her in person, but I've spoken with her on the video phone a lot of times.
What? Have you guys been talking about me behind my back?
It's what girls do. It's what girls do, Gillian. I'm glad Katrina and Mika are okay, though. I'm glad Katrina and Mika are okay. Yay. Yay. Oh, my controller actually shut down. I just noticed my controller actually shut down from the cutscene being so long. From being idle too long. Alright. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. A lot to process. We're not fully done yet, apparently. But yeah, there shouldn't be much left. Okay. Okay, I need a moment to process. I need a quick moment to process everything. Metal Gear Solid now. Random died a second time. I wanted to say his father now, but the one he was built after, Elijah. So, to sum things up quickly, with Elijah, the girl he wanted didn't want him, so he blew up half of the world. Right? That's like summing things up quickly. Okay. Alright. Well, at least Jamie, Katrina, at least the girls are okay. And Gillian is okay and the girls are okay. At least something. At least something. Alright. Let's look at the girls first before we talk. Oh, and all of them. Jamie first, of course. Hey, he actually looks... Oh, did you see that? Gillian actually looks at her. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I'm really sorry for all the worry I've caused you. Oh, Katrina. I love her. I still love her. I love all of them. I love all of them. And Gillian too, of course. This kid has such a rough time. Has had such a rough time. She lost almost everything practically overnight. Yeah. I hope she'll be okay. I hope Katrina will be okay. She might have had it the toughest. I think she's had it the toughest. She lost her dad. And all of this. Yeah. I hope she'll be okay. But she's got good friends with all of us. She's got 3 awesome friends right here. If you need help with anything, Katrina, we're here for you. And Mika, of course. She's done a really great job. I owe her a lot of thanks. She's done a great job. And I'm happy we at the very beginning, when we started, back in part 1, we had the option to flirt with her. I'm happy we didn't, actually. I'm actually happy we didn't. That would have been wrong. That would have been wrong. I had the right feeling there to not do that. Okay, let's talk. Wait. Not to Jamie. Okay. Katrina first. I was telling Mika about how lonely it was being home alone all the time, and she told me that Jamie was always worried about me, so I gave her a video phone call. Oh, isn't that nice? Everybody's so sweet. Let's talk to Mika. Trying to learn more about you was what got our relationship started. Before I knew it, we really became close, didn't we? Aww. That's so nice. Aww. This is so cute now. This is so sweet. This is so sweet. Everybody became good friends. We get some happy, and well, I'm not sure if we can call this a happy ending of the game. Like, a lot of people have died. Yeah, a lot of great people have died that didn't deserve to die, but it's an ending now. It's not a sad ending, but it's a some good, some bad ending. But yeah, I've got at least some good things happened here. And not everybody and everything is a complete mess, at least. Even Alice gone, oh yes, of course the dog died too. I was really lonely. Alice was the dog, was Katrina's dog. Also killed by the Snatchers. Katrina. They're both so easy to talk to. It's like I've got two real sisters now. Aww. Aww. Gonna cry. They're just like family to me now. Oh, isn't that nice? While you're away, I hope it's okay for Jamie to come and live with me. Oh, sounds like a good idea. Where was Jamie living anyway? She was also living on her own, wasn't she? She was also living on her own. I have no problem with that at all. It will shorten my commute as well, so I'll be killing two birds with one stone. Yay! Great! I'm so happy! Yay! Everybody's happy. Let's talk to Mika too. Our relationship has gone beyond just being friends. Beyond just friends? That sounds pretty good to me. Alright, we can talk to Jamie too now. Oh, don't be stupid, Gillian. You have a warped mind sometimes, you know. Wait, was he thinking something perf? I wasn't sure how to interpret that honestly, I think I said it very weirdly. I thought maybe I misunderstood, but actually I understood it correctly then, what he meant. I thought, no, this can't be what I mean. Oh, dirty-minded Gillian. Let's talk to Jamie. I'm so tired of living alone. Maybe I'll ask Katrina if I can move in with her in the near future. Wait, what about us? Huh, what? You should live with us again. I feel almost as if I've got a new little sister. It's really wonderful. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Katrina is such a cheerful and sweet kid, isn't she? Isn't she? Oh.
So have they finalized what they're going to do about Junker operations? I suppose this will end up being our last mission, huh?
Oh.
Well, originally they were planning on disbanding the team, but now they've decided to keep us in business.
Yay!
So that means...
That's right. We've been designated as one of the government's special police divisions. That puts us above the regular cops.
So the government has decided that crime by machines
Yay.
poses a bigger threat than crime by humans from here on out, huh?
They've chosen the new chief, too. So when you get back, you'll get to meet the new head honcho.
Well, it's comforting to
Who's gonna
know
be the
I've
new
got a
chief?
place I can come back to.
Wait, who's gonna be the new chief? Who's gonna be the new chief? Wait, what? Oh, look at this. This is cute. Oh. And yay! I was like, oh, we don't get to see Mika much anymore from here on. Well, we would still. She's friends with Jamie now. But that we'll be able to keep working together with Mika is nice. Have a second lieutenant seat. I'm a second lieutenant as well, so let's try to work well together when you get back. Alright. Nice. What? I'm a second lieutenant. I don't really know what a second lieutenant is, but it's something high up. How come my rank is even lower than what I had in the army, eh? Huh? So it's not that super high up. I don't know those ranks. I don't know those ranks. I don't know which ones were.
Whatever you do, just come home safe, okay?
Oh.
When you get back from this job, you still have a dinner date to keep with me, you know.
Don't worry. I won't forget my promises to either of you. Oops, almost forgot. Of course, I want to spend some private moments with my wife, too, huh?
Yeah.
What's wrong, Jamie?
Private moments. Huh?
Harry and I will be waiting for you to get home.
Oh no.
That's Harry's hat.
We can do it this time, Gillian. Not some fake couple like before, but with love and trust.
I know, Jamie.
Take care, Gillian.
I'll see you, Jamie.
Wait for me!
What?
Take me with you, please!
It's Metal Gear!
Metal?
On the Sega CD.
We didn't have a good friend to work with, so this is just a temporary body.
This is the
Just call
Sega
me
CD
Metal
body.
Gear. SegaCD for now.
So they found your memory chip in one piece, eh?
Yay, Metal Gear is here.
Protected it from the blast of
Metal
the
Gear is here.
Random, huh? Wait a second. I've heard that sneeze somewhere before.
Really? I didn't hear anything. Anyway, I want to know if
What?
you'll take me with you. Please,
Wait.
Gillian, please take me with you.
Sneeze?
Hurry up and get on board, partner.
Yes, sir, Gillian.
Whose sneeze was that? Napoleon? Napoleon? He's the one that always sneezed, right? Or who was sneezing there? Alright, oh, nice sunset. Nice sunset. Alright. Nice. Throughout history, suspicion...
Throughout history, suspicion has always bred conflict. The real conflict, though, resides in people's hearts. This conflict has just begun.
This sounds like a Snatcher Part 2. We finished the game, guys. We finished the game, guys. Ah, yes. The hero, the master, the god himself. Hideo Kojima, of course. Alright. This sounds really like a Snatcher 2 could be coming soon. Was there ever? I don't think there was. There was another game, I forgot the name though, that was like in a similar type, but I think that was actually before this one. I forgot the name though. Also by Hideo Kojima. I don't think there was a Snatcher Part 2 though. Too bad. A great game. Great game, and we done. Oh, I really didn't expect to finish this today. I so did not expect to finish this today. Oh, alright. Almost exactly 1 year since we started. Almost exactly 1 year. A little bit more than 1 year since part 1. Up the next Let's Plays won't take that long. Alright, but... oh, what a great game this was. What a great game. I'm so glad I played this. I'm so glad I decided to play this. And I only super randomly learned about it through... well, through some of the game music actually. Through the theme song of this game. That's how I learned about this. I wrote the theme song. Yeah. What? Akira? Wait, Akira Yamaoka? Wait. What was the role? What was the role? I wasn't paying attention to the credits. Wait. No. I have to look this up. Alright, but yes. Alright. Oh, random. He gave his life for us twice. Alright. I'm a bit worried, since he was a Bioroid, but didn't know he was a Was it called Bioroid? Yes, right? Bioroid. And he didn't know he was a Bioroid. That could mean maybe I'm also a Bioroid. I'm just not aware. I've just been created so well that I'm unaware of my own Bioroid being. Alright. Whew. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was an awesome game. That was an awesome game. Oh my god. Yes, 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 yes. Ah, Napoleon. Is he the one we heard sneeze at the end? Who was that sneeze we heard at the end? We didn't find out. How would Napoleon be here though? He's involved with all the illegal stuff. Alright. Whew. Ray Van Steen had many roles, it seems. This Ray Van Steen played Hey Lucy Child's female employee, whichever female employee that was. This also was another Ray Van Steen role. He did a lot. But Lucy Childs was also Metal Gear. Gillian also was another. Okay. They all had multiple roles, it seems. A lot of them played multiple roles. Alright. Who was Ramen Guy? Oh well. Never mind. Special thanks already. What a game. What a game. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Alright. Oh my. I think I gotta play this game sometime. Not anytime soon, but someday before I die or cry. To round this up in the stream. Back to the stream, I'm saying. Not the stream, wow. The recordings. Alright. I'm gonna play this again latest when we reach the time in real world that the game sets place. What was it, 2047? I forgot. 57, 43. I'm gonna play this game again then. Or maybe another playthrough in between in like 10 years or so. Or maybe it will not take that long until I play this game. But this will not be the last time in my lifetime that I've played this game, I think. Alright. We done. Produced by Konami. Okay. We're fully done. Back to the main title. For the last time, guys! For the last time in this Let's Play. For the last time in this Let's Play, we heard the Konami logo, and for the last time... Snatcher! Oh, and we didn't get to hear this Let's Continue Soon jingle anymore. Oh, how did that one go? Do, 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 do. We always ended with this. We always ended with this, not today. But that was it for the Snatcher Let's Play then. Yay! Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh wow, guys. Yes. Yay, we finished. Wow. We finished Snatcher. Woohoo! Oh my, what an awesome game. I didn't expect to end this today. Also, I just checked, it's been 1 year and 5 days since I uploaded part 1. Alright, let's give this game a rating. Maybe some of you already know my Heather grading system from my live streams and all, but no thinking necessary. It's 5 out of 5. Heathers for Snatcher. Absolutely brilliant game. Great characters, great story. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Awesome job, Hideo Kojima. Thanks for having created this game. Right, like he's gonna see this ever. Oh well, yeah, so that's it for now then. That's it with Snatcher, but we'll have a new Let's Play start very, very soon. I will not tell you yet which game it's gonna be. Let's make it a little bit of a surprise, but it's a more recent game than Snatcher. That's all I'm gonna say for now. Alright, yeah, and hope you enjoyed our whole Snatcher journey. I definitely did, and yes, thanks a lot for watching. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.